Well, we're not even close to ready to fight the rivals, so we're gonna have to go back to the national park and do some grinding. We can grind against some of the trainers here. Okay, that's not very useful information because I never had a printer when I was a kid for this. And even then, you know, it's just a little black and white printer. I guess we'll grab some items here while we can. I mean, the full heal could be useful later. We are close to evolving, so if we gain some levels here, we may finally get pushed over the edge and evolve in the Togetic, and that will hopefully give us the bump we need to get over the rival fight. Otherwise, I don't really have an idea what we could do. We can get Fire Blast and put it on Togepi, but that would require us to have 5,500 coins, which means I'd have to go play card flip and stuff, which would be very long and tedious, I guarantee it. Like, I really don't want to do that. I'm gonna probably regret spending money on some stuff I did, but we could sell TMs and whatnot to try and make up for it. And I probably should just knock out whatever this is. I mean, at this point, I'm edging so hard, I'll probably just go up a level. And if not, you know, it's gonna be even closer to a level up. Okay, that will be enough to push us to 36. Oh, we're finally evolving? Well, since we're at the park, we're gonna take out everyone anyway. But finally, we can use the power of Togetic. But I have to admit, I missed the blue. Okay. Fight me, boy! And hopefully we're not getting to the point where we're out of control. I mean, I do need to get to the next badge to control Pokemon up to level 50. Well, we're not gonna get too much experience out of these fights anyway. I just figured, you know, if I could farm them for even, you know, a level and a half, it'd be better than nothing. But yeah, with this we should be able to drop Bayleaf in like 2 hits. And I guess technically we could learn Fly, but, you know, we have to worry about being cursed on turn 1 by Haunter. That's not gonna help. Unless we got lucky with a quick claw activation or something and dodged it. And that's assuming I can learn Fly. And we'd have to beat Mori if we even get the HM for Fly anyway. So that's a dumb plan, because it wouldn't work, because we can't get the move anyway. Yeah, I don't care how proud you are right now. Having Fly would also be helpful, you know, if we are for the fighting gym, but again, we gotta beat it to get the move, so that's out. I suppose I could equip Return at this point. And replace Headbutt, because we gotta be at 220 of 255 on Happiness. Like, our returns are probably better than our Headbutts at this point. Okay, I'm gonna talk more about the, print opportunities, huh? They really want you to know about that printer, don't they? Like, do you know there's a printer for the Game Boy Advance? I imagine that's pretty rare nowadays. Well, probably should just use Swift. Headbutt is such overkill on these targets. Ah. It's got a bone to pick with us. But I know one of the trainers out here had a Raichu. I mean, come on, where is it? Yeah, just send some home. Okay, is it this dude? I mean, I'm running out of trainers to make fights with out here. Well, just skip this. Yeah, that's what being a fan's about, huh? Even if we're disliked, we still adore them. But what do you do to make a Raichu mad at him? I remember as a kid, this fight was a bit more troll for me than I wanted to deal with at the time. I guess I was running a lot of Pokemon weak to electricity. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. I do like to use some of those Pokemon you see in the early routes. And I didn't particularly care for Geodude back in the day. Ah, Pokemon mail, huh? Okay, I guess that's it for this Pokeball-shaped, National Park. Yep. Man, Game Freak thought I wouldn't notice. I mean, come on, it's obvious. They're barely even trying to hide it. Okay, let's go down here and challenge this kid while we're at it. I mean, I know he just has a Yanma, and it's gonna be way under-leveled for us at this point, but I just want the cash, man. Like, if we have to, you know, do farming for money to buy a certain move, then we're gonna have to do it. I mean, 240 is not gonna help much, but hey, every little bit helps. It's times like this I wish I knew Payday. I mean, it wouldn't help that much either, because we'd just be getting 72 Pokédollars a fight at the moment, but hey, it's better than nothing. What kind of balls? Man, why is he talking about my balls? Man, this is one weird bird keeper. Going around asking people about their balls. I mean, come on, dude. That's very rude. Well, I'll take care of the Pidgey, then just Swift this thing. And I guess we can go deal with that one beauty with the Corsola. I did take out the Psychic near the farm to pick up the Mint Berry. That way I had a way to counter sleep when the time came, but worry about that later. And yeah, I know, I could be cutting the trees down or using a Super Repel to avoid these fights. Well, knock you out. I mean, I'll take the 140 experience points. It's not that bad when you're on the fast growth rate. But if you're on the slow growth rate, yeah, that fight would be a completely different calculation. But I can still notice the increase a lot more, you know, in this case. And I would love another level up. Okay, the Corsola might be enough to do it. And I want the money from that beauty anyway. Like, I got to have it. Hopefully it's not going to be too much for us. Oh yeah, did I fight this Psychic? Yeah. Let's, take her out. Sometimes I forget about that guy. But not tonight. Okay, level 19 Corsola. Go for Headbutt, I guess. Well, it hardened. Bubble, not gonna do much. So close. Go for Swift. And knock it out. Ah. So very, very close. So close it hurts. Well, fight some wild Pokemon around here. After all, I just need a little bit more for a level up. Come on, give me another level. Every bit helps. Yeah, I know, our attack's still terrible. Well, that'll do it for this episode. Hopefully we now have enough power to actually get over the hump that is our rival. Until then, see ya.